your clothes off, feel free to do so. With the weather, heat wave,
right now.
it's totally okay.
There's only a fan up here.
Cool up here, actually. I wish Mike's speaking.
All of them?
All of them.
Take whatever mic you would like.
Grab one.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming out and supporting. I can't believe I got all these people to help me with this, the weirdest project I've ever done. It's awesome. All right, so let's talk for a second about fucking My Immortal. My Immortal is by far the most famous Harry Potter fanfiction, like by a wide margin. Like other fandoms have fanfiction that has inspired people being obsessed with it, but just not on the same level. Like My Immortal has like 1,000-page, not 1,000-page, but like 2,000-word essays written about it.
Woo!
And if you go on YouTube, there are like hundreds and hundreds of videos of people like reading it and dramatically reading it, staging it. So it really kind of affected people for a while.
People.
Myself. I was trying to think of like an equivalent to My Immortal, like in other mediums. And I know it's a cliche to say at this point that something is the room of something, but My Immortal is the room of fan fiction. For 3 reasons. One, they're both really consistently and hilariously bad all the time, and like the characters just don't talk like regular people ever. The second is both of them are really part of the fascination with the room and with My Immortals. They're really revealing of the like idiosyncrasies and anxieties and like sexual picadillos of their authors, and you can like read it over and over again and just find something new and weird. And then the third thing that makes it like the room is that people are like fucking obsessed with just reading it and like sharing it with friends and shit. So what it's about is it's a Harry Potter fandom where a fanfiction where this like gothic Mary Sue girl just shows up at Hogwarts. And like all the other characters are super gothic too. It's like goths versus preps. And she just hates preps. And that's basically it. So I'm going to read you some of the best parts of it. And there's going to be sex scenes, so strap in. So I'm going to begin with how Tara, the author, describes Ebony in the first chapter. Hi. My name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway. I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name. With purple streaks and red tips that reach my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears. And a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Author's note. If you don't know who that is, then get the hell out of here. I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was, because he's a major fucking hottie. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to Hogwarts, a school of witchcraft and wizardry, and it's in England. I'm in 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell. And I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic. I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put my middle finger at them. Author's note. Stop flaming the story preps, okay? Otherwise, thanks to the gothic people for the good reviews. Thanks again, Raven. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't own this or the lyrics to it. Good show. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace boots with high heels. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets. Then I put on a black leather mini dress with all the corset stuff in the back and front. I put on matching fishnet on my arms. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky. I felt a little depressed then, so I slit one of my wrists. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding, and I listened to some Good Charlotte. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway. I drank some human blood, so I was ready to go to the concert. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a Simple Plan t-shirt. They would play at the show too. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. Author's note. A lot of cool boys wear it, okay? Fuck. Hi, Draco, I said in a depressed voice. Hi, Ebony, he said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate says 666. And flew to the place of the concert. On the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car, went to the mosh pit at the front of the stage, and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sung, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly, Draco looked sad. What's wrong, I asked as we moshed the music. Then I caught on. Hey, it's okay, I don't like him better than you, I said. Really? Asked Draco sensitively. And he put his arm around me all protective. Really, I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with Hillary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that little bitch. I said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. The night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for autographs and photos of them. We got into Michelle's concert keys. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz. Draco didn't go back to Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into the Forbidden Forest. Author's note. It says, stop flaming, okay? Ebony's name is Ennaby, not Mary Sue, okay? Draco is so in love with her that he's acting deferent. They need each other before, okay? Draco, I shouted. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and he walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously. What the fucking hell, I asked angrily. Ebony, he asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close, and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing colored contacts. Which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness that suddenly I didn't feel mad anymore. And then, suddenly, just as there's no more there, Draco kissed me passionately. Draco climbed on top of me and started to make out keenly against a tree. He took off my top and I took off his clothes. I even took off my bra. Then he put his thingy into my you-know-what and we did it for the first time. Oh, I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm. We started to kiss everywhere and my pale body became all warm. And then, what the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers? It was Dumbledore. We're skipping ahead of chapter.
Oh my god.
By the way, Dumbledore wasn't out of character. He had a headache, okay? Author's note. Well, okay, you guys, I'm only writing this because I got 5 good reviews. And by the way, I won't write the next chapter unless I get 10 good ones. Stop flaming or I'll report you. Ebony isn't a Marie Sue, okay? She's imperfect. She's a Satanist. And she has problems. She's depressed, for God's sake. Draco and I held our pale white hands in black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red Satanist things on my nails in red nail polish. Author's note. See, does that sound like a Mary Sue? I waved to Vampire. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. Oh yeah. Vampire is Ebony's name for Harry Potter. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going out with Draco. Anyway, I went upstairs excitedly with Draco. We went into his room and locked the door. Then, we started Frenching passively. And we took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. He felt me up before I took off my top. Then, I I took off my black leather bra, and he took off his pants. He went on the bed and started making it naked, and then he put his boy's thingy in mine, and we had sex. Author's note. See, is that stupid? Oh, Draco, Draco, I screamed while getting an orgasm. When all of a sudden, I saw a tattoo I had never seen before on Draco's arm. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. On it, in bloody Gothic writing, were the words, vampire. I was so angry. You bastard! I shouted angrily, jumping off the bed. No, but you don't understand, Draco pleaded. But I knew too much. No, you fucking idiot, I shouted. You probably have AIDS anyway. Whoa! I put on my clothes all huffily and then stomped out. Draco ran out even though he was naked. He had a really big you-know-what, but I was too mad to care. I stomped out and did so until he was in Vampire's classroom, when he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people. Vampire Potter, you motherfucker! I shouted. Thank you so much, guys.